So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. Already we're underway here. That's Batistuta. He's chosen to go back. Rafael Leao. Can he finish? Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I think a lot's going to be expected of this guy, Rasmus Højlund. I think he's got the heart for it. And you need that if you really want to improve and get up there with the very best. And I see that in him. I think there's an honest character underneath. I think he's got the right attitude. He wants to apply himself. And I think if he can do that successfully, he's going to start scoring the amount of goals he would like.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Did he that? Because it had a decent chance of progressing.
He's a sharp little ball here, and he was quick to react. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Knocks it out wide. Shot to Batistuta! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Rafael Leao. That's a shade optimistic. And the finish! He has done it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beaten.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, that's nice. Matsouki receives it in a wide position.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Matsouki. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. Now it's Lobotka. And it's going to be another one. And it's been taken short. It took... Oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Hernandez.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's looking wide. Nicely weighted ball. Cross into the box. And it's claimed by the keeper. And that'll be the last act of the first half. We can review the first half.
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further.
With the owner of
I'd
a
always
blue
be
car
inclined to
parked
go
outside
for
the stadium
latter,
gate,
go for a
kindly
third,
remove it, as it is about to be
especially with a
towed
full half
away.
of football still to play.
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're off again. Nice, ended up in no man's land. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Matsaki. Lobotka, over to the left.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, that is one way to stop him. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Batistuta. He's in space and looking for options. A real chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Earned a reprieve for the time being. Rafael Leao.
The attendance for
they
this
can
match
spring
was
out of defence.
96,847.
Well, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Dybala. And he's had it nicked away. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Højlund. Now it's Højlund. Hernandez. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Lobotka. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And here's Rafael Leao. Oh, he's burst through. Chance! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 16.
So time for changes
Coming on the
both
field
sides, actually.
is number 22, Canada. Substitution in progress.
Played out to the left flank. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
That is good strength. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Dybala. Can he get on the end of this? Decent shot! Off the post! Yes! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
After 85 minutes is
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And here's Lukaku.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Ricci.
Substitution for
It's
Barcelona.
Hernandez.
Number 10.
Hernandez puts his foot on the gas.
Number
He's
9.
having a shot! Really well taken goal. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. That was a given. It always was.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
And we're done. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
Please join me in wishing
walking
all the
off
best
with
to
the
members
spoils,
of our fan
richly
club
deserved.
celebrating their wedding anniversary today.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. As you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, this feels like a lineup designed to counter threats out wide, is that it?
Yeah, you will in theory have the numerical advantage, Peter, on the wings. So it's going to be a bit of a challenge for the opposition to try to get past you. On the other hand, you're essentially inviting your opponents up the field. It's going to be a fine balancing act between letting your opponents have the ball and looking for opportunities to counter. But it can work really well.
Oh, there's a probing ball. So what can they make of this? Estupinian. Great vision. Oh, what has happened? Tries a shot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rafael Leao is offering a right smile there.
It's a decent clearance. And here's Rafael Leao. Takes on his marker. That is good strength. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Estupinian.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Played out to the right. Dybala has it out wide and in space. Fratesi is having it, and again! No mistake! Milan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Rafael Leao! It's a quick ball upfield.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, it's Batistuta. He's in a great position here. And it's Dybala. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Salmakas tries to play it through. And that has been cleared. Rafael Leao.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Çalhanoğlu.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Rafael Leao. He is just caressing the ball. That wasn't the greatest of balls. And we hit half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity.
And a chance! He's got a goal! They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's over and around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a done it. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Estupinian looking for options for movement.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
And he's intervened well there. That's a sharp pass. Looking
The
for the
attendance
run.
for this match was
Looks a good ball through.
81,007.
Oh, shoot it! It's hit the crossbar. That is produced there the crispest of hits. And he cuts out the supply. Çalhanoğlu, Modric, and it's Sailamakers. It's Loftus-Cheek. Pulisic. Now it's Rafael Leao. The defender is not giving up on this. Distributed tidily. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Fratesi. Dybala. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Salmakers. Now it's Rafael Leao. Now it's Loftus-Cheek. Now it's Pulisic. Knocks it into space. Now it's Loftus-Cheek. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Tries a deft little ball. Salamakers tries to clear.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Pulisic, aimed in towards the centre. Pressure stays on, it is a corner.
Substitution for Milan, number 8.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Him is number 19.
Thuram with the clearance.
Substitutions taking place.
Threads one in. Salamakers. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Number 10, Rafael Leao. Coming on the field is number 9,
Batistuta.
Füllkrug. There will be 3 minutes added time.
Spread it left. And that is out of play. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Driving forward, now it's Füllkrug, played out towards the right wing. Pulisic. And the referee brings it to a close. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mancini. And here's Marlon. Pellegrini. Pellegrini showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Through for him. Decent chance! Goal! Barcelona! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. A real cut and thrust.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Quarter of an hour played. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great defending, strong and determined. Zaragoza was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Fired deep towards the back post.
Paulo Dybala really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that.
Marlon gets through. Marlon! And he hits the net! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are
The
up.
goal scorer,
More or
after
less
23
by himself,
minutes,
as cool as you
number
like.
14.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Looking to play him in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. He's had it taken off him. Zaragoza. And Marlon. So what can they make of this? Cristante. It's come to nothing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Rafael Leao. Mancini. Cristante. And here's Pellegrini. Strokes it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
He's on it. Can he get away? And the finish! There it is!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Goal! After 44 minutes is number 4, Ryan Cristante.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter.
2 added
Can they
minutes
cling
has
on?
been
Or
indicated.
even better, can they get another?
Mancini. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. So, we reach the halfway point.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And we are back on the way.
Barcelona.
And he shoots! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put a split right through it.
Indica. And it's Pellegrini. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Hernandez. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Cilic was in no mood for any of that. Cilic. He is through here. Pellegrini.
The attendance for this
Dybala.
match was
So far.
If they want to
96,628.
counter, they could do with more speed.
Kone, Pellegrini, and the counter is on. Tries to thread one through. Rafael Leao, who's wide and looking to get onto this.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 68, Lobotka. Coming on the field is
Barcelona
number 4.
do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And over towards the opposite flank.
That's a great ball cross field.
Now it's Pellegrini. He's shifting through the gears here. Cristante receives it in a good position here. Great ball and he's in. He's had a shot! It's there! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
The goal
That's
scorer
expertly finished, and he's
after
done that so
73
often.
minutes is number 19. Substitution for Barcelona. Number 10,
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Fratesi.
Well, that has changed
Number
the
20,
dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a
Coming on
breath
the
of fresh
field,
air, Peter, and
number
now they can
7,
fill their lungs and
Shevchenko.
just blow them away.
Number 22,
No, that was never going to
Canada.
make it.
Number 8, Luis
Barcelona
Alberto.
have, after this,
Substitutions taking
one
place.
further opportunity to make a substitution.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Batistuta. Great ball if he can get there. He's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Dybala. And here's Pellegrini. Now it's Pellegrini. Played back. And it's
2 added
Dybala.
minutes has been indicated.
Pellegrini. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 9, Dybala. Coming on to replace him is number 11, Char.
Batistuta. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving